Hello and welcome. As you can probably tell, this isn't the regular old survival world, as I have decided to make a little new playthrough here, which is obviously modded, if you couldn't tell. That is not a regular vanilla generation. But yeah, this is pretty like vanilla with just a few extra things, namely like the create mod, which is one of my favorite like Minecraft mods of all time. I just think it's really fun to play with and really just feels Minecrafty even though it's a mod, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of mods that make it not feel like Minecraft anymore, but this is one of those that still do that. While still being a mod, it still feels like Minecraft. See, I mean, the early game is as boring as always, but yeah, you gotta do it. Now, the goal for this series or whatever, I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but their goal is definitely, or I have a little goal, and that's gonna be to just like automate the crap out of the chocolate milkshake, which is an item added by, let's see here, I think it's create dreams and desires. Yeah, this mod, the chocolate milkshake. This is what we're going to be automating, just the most amount possible, like an uncanny amount. So that's going to be the long-term goal for the series, and I think it'll be really fun because like I do have quite a lot of experience with the create mod from earlier times, but I've never done anything like this, so it's probably gonna be fun. Yeah, but it's like everyone has seen this early game, so and everyone knows how it goes. I think I'm just gonna skip through it and come back to you when I got some more stuff. And that is death number one. Can't believe I was just thought I would be good and just speeding through it, but clearly I'm not that good. I'm a builder after all. I can't be that good at Minecraft, but at least it wasn't too far away. It's kind of embarrassing. Maybe I'll just cut this out of the video. I don't want anyone to know that I've died 2 seconds into the new world, but yeah, from now on, where did I even die? Right, it's not here. Can I make it here? Yep. Okay, from now on, we're speedrunning time. Are you kidding me? Please do not tell me there's an ancient city here. I do not want to go anywhere near it. Please just tell me it's one of these tiny little ones. Let me just break that. Oh no, I think I'm gonna leave. Run. But anyways, the haul is going alright. It's going a lot quicker than I thought. Already 7 or 10 diamonds actually, because I made it on pickaxe. Yeah, I think I'm getting pretty done with this cave. Maybe just a couple more diamonds would be nice, and then get out of here and we can finally start doing some stuff. I'm finally out of the mines, and the haul was pretty good. I got a lot of iron, or not, I didn't even get that much iron, okay. But I got redstone, zinc, all the stuff that I would need early game. I only got 18 diamonds, wish I gotten a little bit more, but that's the problem for another day. Now, let's just talk a little bit more about the plan for this. Like, the plan is to automate, like I said, the chocolate milkshake. You know, anytime I say milkshake, this animation plays. See? No, I'm just joking, but I've spent a lot of time on that animation, and yeah, I just want to show it off, you know, because I'm really proud of it. I spent way too long on it. I spent way longer than you'd think. I think I've spent 3 hours on it. Shit, it took a lot longer than I thought it would, but I'm proud of it, so I'm gonna show it off. Milkshake. Okay, I'm done now. Yeah, I just want to spend some time looking for a place to build now. It's got to be the perfect place, so I'll catch you back when I find it. Oh god, we finally found the spot where I'm gonna build. It's pretty messy and needs a lot of cleanup. It's like got a lot of grass and uneven terrain, but it's a lot better than in my survival world where there's a billion trees because I decided to build in a jungle biome. Here there's only a few trees I need to cut down, which is just so great. You know, that's what I was like specifically looking for when looking for a place to build. Just don't have a lot of trees because it is so annoying to chop down a bunch of trees because you want to do a build. So now I just gotta cut the lawn a little bit to build, which is a lot better. And then a little bonus is we have a village really close by, and I think I see a blacksmith right there. Yeah. Village really close by. We got not a lot of trees. Perfect spot to be honest. And we also got some animals. But now, I only got any wood. Nope. I'm gonna spare a little area here and we can finally get to like actually doing great stuff. It's been a really long time and there hasn't been a single step towards automation done. But finally we can start that. Okay, I just completely lost it because this whole place should look the same. Where did I build? Or where did I place on my bed? Okay, I see something right here. Oh my face, this guy, bro. You're lucky I don't have an axe, so I can't kill you. Oh my god. You know, it's on site with these guys because they're so annoying. They just get in my way and then let me look at what you got. Stop running away from me. I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I can't. Oh my god. Stupid camel. No, llama. That's what you are. And so now I need to take you out. Don't just spit on me. Probably my girlfriend can do that. I'm joking. I don't have a girlfriend, by the way. That was a bad joke, but... okay, there we go. That's one guy down. Okay, can I talk to you? Okay. Useless stuff as always, so I'm just gonna take this lead. I think killing this guy is more useful than him. But okay, I need some... I don't have a crafting table, so let me make some wood. A crafting table. Okay, throw that out, throw that out. Oh my god, I made the perfect amount for double chest. Oh, I'm actually so smart. And just plop everything in there. Oh, finally I can clear my inventory. It's been so annoying running around with just a full inventory all the time. Okay. Let me get some iron cooking. Or not, do I want to do it that way? I don't have any lava. Any lava nearby? Oh yeah, the blacksmith. Alright. Let me head on over to the village. I have a bucket. I do not have a bucket. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Oh, good thing I didn't make that shears. But I want to just do everything as much as possible to create way. So that means getting an industrial fan, or whatever it's called, just the fan, and then some lava, and then we smelt it that way. And I mean, plus it's also cheaper than using coal. Yes, coal is pretty irrelevant if you're when you're playing create, which I'm honestly fine with because I hate getting coal. Yeah, I was beginning to wonder if it actually was a blacksmith, but luckily it was. I saw a pretty cool cat in the corner of my eye. Okay, oh, I got it. See if there's something cool in here. Oh, a diamond. Lucky me. I'm not gonna take that sword. I'm peaceful. Now, if you haven't heard about the create mod, you have to be actually just living under a rock. It's probably one of the like biggest mods that isn't a mod pack. That adds content and isn't just like quality of life mod. And it is really fun to play with. So I mean, if you haven't played it, I really suggest that you do. Especially if you like more like technical stuff and figuring out challenges with like redstone and you know, it's like an expansion of redstone, you could say. But in a really good way, as it still feels like Minecraft. Now, where was I building? That's a good question. Okay, wait, that's the tree I chopped down. It has to be over here then. Yeah, I really need to just build something so I can figure out where I'm actually staying. Oh, here's my wood. I can pick that up again. Yeah, I found it. Nice. Now, what do you need for a fan? Encased fan, you need a propeller, which means iron sheath and inside alloy. Didn't get any andesite, which is really stupid of me. But I do actually need to smelt some iron. Let's just do a little bit, like 26, not 13, we'll do that. I didn't get any andesite. Oh, nice. We get andesite just right down here. Let me just get a little bit of this so I can start the create journey. Hopefully, we'll be able to automate this pretty quickly so I don't have to mine for it all the time. Because this is also one of those annoying things that you're just always gonna need. Oh, it's right here. I thought it was a lot further away. Alright, that's good. Last one. Now I need some zinc. Let's just cook up a little bit of zinc. Alright, let me make one of you, and then let's put that away. Okay, that's the first one. Let's make that into nuggets, and boom, 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 boom. The first 4 andesite alloys. I don't have an axe. Okay, we're just gonna splurge and make a diamond axe, because I'm loaded like that, I guess. Diamond axe this early. Couldn't feel better. Okay, and then we do, if I'm not completely wrong, we need a shaft. Boom. Boom, boom. That is the press. And then I also need a hand crank. Alright, where do I place this? Just do it right there, and then I can move the bed. Move it to right there. Alright, and then I need 4. Oh, I got the perfect amount right here. Let me just press that. Boom. Yeah, that's all 4 pieces pressed down. And now, what was the crafting recipe for the fan again? Maybe I need another iron. Like this? No. Like that? Nope. Oh, it was andesite alloy. Of course it is. And that is the encased fan. Now I just need some power. Okay, if I place you down right there. And then I need... Let's make some slabs. Boom, boom, boom. We put the lava right there. Now I just need power. Now for power, I'm just gonna make a water wheel for now. And I just made a chest. Like that? No. With a andesite alloy. No. Why can I not remember a single crafting recipe? Am I stupid? Water wheel. Oh, it's with a shaft. Okay. So it's even cheaper. Okay, there we go. And then we're just gonna... Might actually not have enough rotational power. Oh my god, you forget how annoying this early game can be. Okay, I'm gonna make a little bit more big cogs. Okay, let's see here. If we do small into large, into... No, not like that. Oh, that almost fell in lava. Oh, move that into an andesite casing, which I don't have. I just have nothing. I have nothing. I hope that's gonna be fast enough. I'm sorry for just speedrunning through this. If you don't know what's going on, it's gonna be very confusing. But what I'm essentially doing is just making like the gear ratio so that it'll spin faster. Because just regularly, water wheel. Oh, I just spilling water everywhere. The water wheel will spin very slowly. Like this is the speed it'll spin at. But by having a big cogwheel going in a small cogwheel, that'll go faster. And then having that be connected to a big one, going to a small one, will make it even faster. And I made it fast enough. Maybe I didn't need it. Well, now I have it. And I need to be careful not to step in that. That is a lot of damage taken if I do. Now a little depot right there. And now we won't have to worry about coal ever again. Create. That's what I love to see. And then there's obviously other uses for the fan too. You can put water to wash it, which is like a new mechanic from Create, where you just wash it, where you can put gravel, sand, I don't know if there's anything else, but it'll have drops. I'll show it. Wait, uses. Here we go. Yeah, there's freezing, haunting, sanding. That's a new one. Seething. Okay, those are some new ones that I haven't played with before. But I'm probably not going to get this either. And then there's cooking, washing, and then what happened to the lava one? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I mean, it's just like all the uses that vanilla has, but just a little faster than that. It is also a lot faster than smelting a stack at a time. So I just speedrun that. Just gonna quickly into this early game. I wonder if I have enough power to connect this one too. Probably not. Oh, and I messed up the placement. Typical. I wonder if I can just slow it down. If that'll actually work. Let's try it. Okay, I don't have a wrench right now, so I'll just have to do that. But if we put a... Oh, nice. Everything's going nice. And now I also just have the press automated, so I don't have to stand and crank it. But how about we look at the recipe for this chocolate milkshake? Okay, I'm done with the animation now. Alright, let's see here. How do you make it? Yeah, this is how you make the chocolate milkshake. It's pretty simple recipe, to be honest. It's just like the chocolate that's gonna be the biggest problem. Sugar is as easy as just sugar cane. Snow is a little bit harder, but since you actually can't like automate snow, though you can get snow from snowballs. So I do have a pretty smart way of automating snowballs. Everything will be automated. Bars of chocolate requires chocolate, which we're all going to be making, which needs sugar, cocoa beans, that's farmable, and milk, which is all farmable. So all this is farmable. Sugar is farmable, and bars of chocolate is farmable. So now it's just the snowballs, which I have a really smart solution on how to farm, which you'll see in a later episode. Yeah, I felt pretty smart when I did that. Now let me just get everything smelted up and set up. Wow, that press is slow. It's legit faster with me just cranking it, but that's fine. I don't actually think I have string. Do I have wool? Of course I don't have either of them. Now I want to craft something pretty simple, but necessary for this create mod journey to go smoothly. So let me see, are there any sheep around here? Let me make a pair of sheep so I don't have to kill the sheep. Is that a sheep? Yeah, I can't even tell with all this grass in my way, but yeah, let's go. We got some sheep here. Oh, got a lot of wool from that guy. And this guy. Well, I'm getting lucky with this wool drops, but now this one item that I'm going to be crafting is absolutely necessary for the create mod to go smoothly. Without it, you legit can't play create. Do you really need... Okay, do I have andesite? No, I used all the andesite. Don't have any cobblestone either. Oh my, let me go back then. Now early game create is quite annoying because we legit just have no power. We need to like divvy up the power source so that everything, oh I have cookies right here. So that I can use stuff. Now this millstone, I just need to mill the wool. It'll all make sense soon, I promise. It's essentially just like a crusher. Yeah, I mean you can look at it as crushing stuff. I don't need to explain everything. Yeah, but it would actually be weird if you haven't seen this mod. I feel like it is massive. So if you haven't seen this mod, do make some research on it and play it for yourself, because I really recommend it. But now the one item that I was talking about is, of course, oh, that's embarrassing. That is quite embarrassing. The goggles. You can't be an engineer without having goggles on your head. So now we can finally get to making stuff and create. And then I'm also just gonna make a, how do you make this? Wrench, there we go. The two most important things a create player can have is wrench and his goggle. Now we can finally start doing some create stuff. And this wrench also just lets me pick up stuff very easily. Now let me see here, how did I do this? Yeah, I just put cogwheels right here. What happened here? I thought I blocked it off here. Let me block it off. I have no idea. Now, what are my plans for building in this area, you might be wondering. Like, the main thing that I want to build is just like an enormous, massive factory that'll be in charge of producing the milkshakes. But then I also want to have, you know, a little base for me with all my necessities, create necessities and power. And I do need a whole lot of power if I want this to work. So we got a lot of work ahead of us, but luckily we got it. We got a lot of space too. There was a couple criteria that the area needed to fill out. No trees, close to a village so that I can get enchants, good enchants, and then also a lot of space so that I can easily expand my area. This place still needs a lot of work though, just flattening the terrain. And I also want to do some custom terraforming because like that was my favorite part about Minecraft, terraforming. So got a lot of good plans. So even though I'm playing the create mod, I'm still gonna hopefully be doing some good building too. Because I mean that's just my favorite part of Minecraft. But I think we're gonna have to end it here. I feel like we got alright progress today. We just speedrun through the early game, which is great. So I don't have to deal with getting diamonds and iron. for a while at least. I'm gonna fix a little thing that'll make so I don't have to go mining in the next episode probably. Because I'm definitely gonna want more diamonds so I can make some diamond tools and stuff like that. I do have diamond tools, but diamond armor, yeah. And then I don't know if we'll finally get started on the milkshaking process. We might try to automate some other stuff first just to make that process a lot smoother and easier. Especially, I need a lot of power for this. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later, alligator.